Hello everyone. I have decided to start making some videos spotlighting characters from the children's TV show WordWorld. However, I'm not talking about main characters like pig or frog or sheep. I mean more obscure characters from the show that some of you may not remember. So, in today's video, this is going to be the first installment of the series, and we are going to be discussing Tiger. I briefly mentioned him in my previous video along with Lion, but while Lion never appeared in the TV show, Tiger did get several appearances. Almost all of his appearances, though, are just background cameos. He first appeared in Pies, 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 chanting with a big stampede of characters. He made more cameos in these following episodes: Dancing Dog, The Race to Mystery Island, A Star is Born, Bit by Bit, Flying Ant, and Sheep's Halloween Costume. He did, however, have one supporting role in the episode titled M is for Map. Sheep and Bear build a map to show them how to get home from the jungle. When Sheep tries to jump over the river with a pole, and the map breaks apart and the letters scatter all over the jungle. The episode then becomes a quest to find the letters to rebuild the map and then get home before dark. They find Elephant with the letter M, Turtle with the letter A, and Tiger with the letter P. Sheep puts grass in her wool to help her blend in, and she attempts to sneak up on Tiger while he's asleep and snatch the letter P. Tiger ends up pulling Sheep in and cuddling with her in his sleep. She finally wakes him up, and Tiger gladly gives them the letter P. He then joins Bear and Sheep in singing the Build-A-Word song while reconstructing the map, and he watches as Bear and Sheep walk home in the sunset. So, believe it or not, that was Tiger's biggest role in the entire show. It is interesting to note that they refer to Tiger as a he, but he kind of sounds like a girl to me. I don't know. Now we get to the most interesting part. Tiger essentially exists in this story to move the plot along, and he doesn't really show a concrete personality. However, the show might have had more planned for him than what we actually got. He got his very own plush toy, which is impressive already due to his lack of appearances. But then, on the back of the box, it has a description giving us more insight to Tiger's personality. It reads, "I love tools and I love to fix broken word things in WordWorld. Please feel free to call on me anytime. I'll be there for you always." So judging by this description, we can gather that Tiger was actually supposed to be a character who likes building and fixing things. And there is another piece of merchandise that further cements what his box says. I remember seeing a wooden puzzle thing on eBay depicting Tiger and a bunch of tools. And after much digging on the internet, I found this photo of it. Here we can see Tiger, clear as day, in a room working with several tools such as a hammer, a flashlight, etc. So, that is all the info I could gather on Tiger. He only had one main appearance in an episode, but his merchandise tells us that there may be more to Tiger than meets the eye. I'll see you all soon. Bye.